Mid-1800s, in a little village in Austria, they was going to have a Christmas play. And they knew they was going to have some important visitors that Christmas Eve in this little village. People who served in the royal court of the Kaiser of Austria-Hungary were going to be there. And so the church music director, feeling under great pressure, probably from the pastor, and pastors are always the bad guys. Right, Brother Ken? Feeling under great pressure, thought, I gotta write something befitting of this moment. And so he went to this beautiful church that was sitting outside of this village. And he walked in and he was going to go to the organ and kind of maybe work on or try to come up with a little tune. And lo and behold, mice had eaten out all the bellows of the organ. Organ wasn't working. Lord have mercy. Can we even have church if the organ ain't working? Well, he walked back home that night through those snowy hills, and he looked over the silent, still little village, the snow-covered roof, and there the words began to come to him. Silent night, holy night. All is calm and all is bright. I have a feeling all wasn't so calm in his heart at that moment. He had people from the court of the Kaiser coming, and he didn't have a working word. He rushed home and wrote those lyrics down. And when he finished writing those lyrics, he began to think about, how can I put this to music? I need something simple. And looking over in a corner, he saw his old guitar. And he grabbed that guitar and began to compose the melody to the song that we know now. That night, on that Christmas Eve, the organ wasn't working, but the presence of God filled that little, beautiful old chapel in Austria. The Kaiser's people were there and were so moved by the song that they went back and they gave report to the Kaiser of Austria-Hungary, who in turn gave a report to the Kaiser of Germany. The Kaiser of Germany, hearing the song, ordered that that song be sung in every church in Germany at Christmas. From there, traveled across the big pond, came to America, and is now the most recognized Christmas song, sung in almost every language. And if you think about the words to it, it brings you a bit to a holy place. To such a holy place that in the middle of the chaos of World War I and World War II, German troops and Allied troops facing each other in the trenches in France, Poland, and elsewhere, laid down their weapons just for one night and began to sing the song. The very first night, though, that it was sung, it sounded a little bit more like this. Come here, Mama. It sounded like this.
peace of Christ that you feel. Did she do that?